Hey there, let's talk about one of the spirits that came through in my mediumship demonstration last night. This was a little girl that came through. She looked to be about 2 or 3 years old to me. She had blonde, curly hair, pink, just dressed so stinking cute. She showed me that right before she passed, she did not have any hair, and there felt like there was something wrong internally with her. So me, the medium, interpreting this that came through, I interpret it as she likely had cancer. She lost all of these gorgeous golden locks before she passed, and that she was there to give a message to her mother. Nobody could take this spirit. And what was so interesting to me is I had to go back to the little girl and say, you need to show it to me in a different way. And she kind of transformed the image a little bit for me and showed me that she was a baby. So she would have passed just after she was born. And the vision she was showing me is what her mother envisioned her to look like as she got older. So interesting. So once I was able to give some evidence that she had 3 older siblings, and also this would be a sister to you. So this would be a sister that had had a miscarriage or had a daughter that was born and died shortly thereafter. And once I was able to give that information, we were able to place the spirit, thankfully. But it just shows how interesting spirit brings in this information, right? So first she comes in as this young girl, obviously the vision of what her mother had for her when she gets older. And then she shows me actually what happened. So it's so interesting and gives you a little bit of inner workings of what's going on in the head of the medium. What is the spirit world showing you? Because this girl didn't want to come in and just talk about the way she passed, because she wanted to talk about the vision and the potential of who she was, which is so amazing to me. And this little girl wanted to make sure she came through to let her, this would be her aunt, and her mother, through the aunt, let them know that she's loved, she's taken care of, she's in the spirit world, she's with her older brother. So she let me know she would have had an older brother in the spirit world, as well as additional evidence for this sitter that she was unaware of, but she'll have to go find out. But this is just an amazing little story about how spirit will find any avenue to come in and get the message heard by the right people, and let this mom know, who was very difficult in grief, is what this daughter was saying. Let this mom know that she's loved, she loves her so much, and she's going to walk with her every single day of her life. So how amazing is that? Thank you so much for my sitter last night and the mediumship demonstration, for bearing with me as spirit kind of showed me things in a different way and allowed me to figure out how to get that message taken. And thank you for the audience's patience as I work through that as well. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know, drop them below. Take care.